My name is Xavier Adekunle, and I was on the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. Probably like 7th grade, I've been recording the meetings that have been happening here at the CAB. And through that, I've actually learned a lot about just local government and the whole process. And so that's been interesting, getting to see the different boards like zoning and the committee and council and zoning appeals and even some of the special boards that only meet every so often. And so through that process, I've been actually well informed in what's going on in the city of Groen, and so I've kind of used that when having conversations with peers of like, oh, did you know this is going on? They're discussing this right now, or like, wow, this is a pretty heated hot topic that's going on in the city right now, and I kind of have the insights of like what both sides are saying, and so that's always fun to be able to like converse with my peers about.
I'm Anthony Barnes. I'm a part of the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. I thought it was really interesting to hear about how people with disabilities are kind of like a hidden minority. Like there's so many people with disabilities, but it's never really recognized as a minority by like pop culture, I guess. So it's really interesting to hear how like what programs go on to help get that recognition, I guess, so there can be funding for programs that benefit people with disabilities, because it's hard. I really enjoyed my work at Southgate Farms a lot. Like I love meeting people there. Like I didn't know if I was gonna like it. It was my volunteer work, but I ended up loving it. So being able to be a part of my city's attempt at local organic produce, I thought that was a lot of fun. A couple times a week, just working in the field, selling, talking to people. Because I couldn't talk to people for a really long time in person. My parents wanted me home because of the pandemic, so it was a good time to see people.
My name is Margaret Edwards, and I am on the drug task force. I expected board members to be, kind of super professional, and they were just normal people, just like my parents, they could have been on the board if they wanted, any board if they wanted, but I'll remember the people, and I'll remember specifically from Mayor Junior Council that I was a part of. I'll remember filming the video, the promotional video for our Instagram page. That was super fun.
My name is Taylor Funai, and I've been a part of the Living Green Task Force as a student representative for 1 year. I kind of usually always wanted to study conservation biology, and I thought that the Living Green Task Force would be kind of a good fit for me. I really enjoyed helping out to plant the rain garden in Bottler Park. It was really fun being able to meet a lot of the other members that I had only met virtually. I learned a lot, and since I am, interested in conservation biology, it was really fun being able to point out like the different plants, and I enjoyed hearing about everyone talk more about like the politics and the government side. I thought that was interesting.
My name is Isabelle Khoury. I joined the drug task force my junior year. I found out about it from a friend. I've been on it for 2 years. It's been a lot of fun, as sad as some statistics in the drug task force are. It's been an interesting time. I had the opportunity to attend the State of the City address, which was it was a great time. I just ended up sitting with a bunch of like random adults who all thought I was like worked for the city. I had my little name tag, and that was really fun. And then I got to talk to Mayor Neubauer about roundabouts. It got really heated really fast. You could tell he's very passionate about the issue. It's really interesting, like you see these sort of public figures in Groen, like Mayor Neubauer, but to talk to them and see how actually passionate they are about certain things, it's really funny.
My name is Saad bin Yousuf. This was my first year interacting as a student rep. This program allows you to interact with the community in a way that other programs don't allow you to. You could be part of any club in the high school and you won't get the same experience you get from this program as you're able to interact with the people that are making decisions in your community in person. That type of experience is hard to find.